Hi, and thank you for giving me your time. And I promise you, within the next few minutes, you will see that we have something very special here, especially if you've been struggling trying to make money online. You're about to discover how average and ordinary folks are making $100 to $200 a day rather quickly. What is the definition of rather quickly? Some will do it within a couple of months, some will do it within a couple of weeks, and some will do it within a couple of days. It's totally up to you. But first, before we begin, I have a couple of questions for you. Are you excited to get up in the mornings? Honestly, when you get up out of that bed, are you excited about starting a new day? Are you making all the money you want to make? Are you living the life you truly want to live? What if you were making an extra $100 to $200 a day? Would your significant other like you just a little bit more? How exciting would it be to have money deposited instantly into your bank account daily? Introducing Croud. Croud is a member-to-member crowd sharing platform, and 100% of all monies come back to its members, and it's absolutely free to use. All you need to do is register and donate. You give and then you receive. Here's how it works. Everybody contributes by making a donation, and everybody earns from donations from others. It's that simple. You donate, then you receive. You start by making a $20 free will donation to your sponsor. Once you make that $20 donation, you are upgraded to stage 1. You are now in position to start receiving donations. The first donations you will receive will be $20, and this is only the beginning. This is a 5x10 matrix, so with 5 members on your first level gives you 5 $20 donations for a potential of $100. At this point, you should step up to stage 2. However, later in the presentation, we will discuss the importance for you to step up to stage 2 at sign up. Soon, you will be receiving $40 donations. At stage 2, you will continue to receive donations from first level members, but now you can start receiving donations from members on level 2, giving you the potential of receiving 25 $40 donations for a total of $1,000. 5 on your first level and a potential 25 members on your second level. Your goal is to step up to all 10 stages, each increasing in donation amount, putting you in position to receive the larger donations as your team begins to grow. You make a couple of $20 donations, you step up to $40. You make a couple of $40 donations, you step up to $60. Then on to $100, then $200, and $300, and so on for 5 stages. Are you starting to see the possibilities? Income disclaimer. Any earnings or income projections shown in this presentation are only examples and do not reflect any guarantee or projected income and are for illustration purposes only. Okay, imagine the possibilities chart. As you can see, we have a 5x10 matrix with 5 on your first level, 25 on your second level, and a potential 125 members on your third level, going down to all 10 levels with almost 10 million members on your 10th level, a potential $11 billion. I call this the fun chart. It's nice to imagine making a fraction of $11 billion, but let's be honest. You're not going to make 10% of $11 billion. You're not going to make 1%, not even 1/10 of 1%. However, what is great about this chart is that you can see the possibilities. Look at level 4, potential 625 members. What if you only had 100 members on that level? That's a potential $10,000. Look at level 5, potential 3,125 members. What if only 100 members on that level pays you the $200 donation? That's $20,000 potential. I'm not going to even touch levels 8, 9, and 10, but you can see the amount of the donations you can receive is unlimited. One important note. Once you get to stage 5, the $200 level, you are not restricted to having to go only 5 wide on your first level. You now have the option to going unlimited width. Are you starting to see how average and ordinary folks are making $100 to $200 a day rather quickly? Getting paid instantly. The beauty of Croud Rising, it's the member-to-member payments. No third-party e-wallet that is holding your money. And 100% of all monies come back to us, the members, and there are no fees. You can have up to 7 different ways members can pay you directly. It's an easy setup in your back office. You can add your bank, PayPal, that's the most common, Bitcoin, Pazer, Solid Trust Pay, Western Union. As you can see, there are a lot of options. How would you like to put Croud Rising on the fast track? There are 2 ways. Have a strategy and have a system. The strategy. Have a strategy that everyone on your team commits to coming in at stage 2 and preferably to stage 3 immediately at sign up. Here's a certain fact. If everybody on your team steps up to stage 2 an additional $40 and preferably stage 3 for an additional $60 immediately at sign up, we all make so much more money so much faster. Think about the logic. Every time one of your first line members sponsors a new member and that new member immediately steps up to stage 2, you make $40. When those new members start sponsoring new members who step up to stage 3, you make $60. We are collapsing the time frames. Another important reason to step up immediately at sign up, to prevent lost donations. You never ever want to get one of those emails that says a member on your second level stepped up to stage 2 before you, and even worse, that a member on your third level stepped up to stage 3 before you. You see, in order for you to receive a donation on a certain stage, you have to first make a donation to that stage. So if you have not yet made a donation to stage 3 and someone, a member, is attempted to make a donation to you, that donation is going to pass you by. That's why it is super important. You and your team members, when you first join, at least come in first and second stage immediately. And if you could afford the additional $60, you come in at the first stage, the second stage, and the third stage as soon as you sign up. Now here's your second way to put Croud Rising on the fast track. The system. Have a simple turnkey system that does the explaining, persuading, and convincing for you, so you don't have to. Do you know why most people fail? People do not like to sell. We understand that most people do not have a sales and marketing background, and with the Croud Rising team, you don't need to. We made it easy for you. Easy duplication. You never have to worry about explaining how Croud Rising works. You have this Croud Rising team system. It does all the selling, explaining, and persuading for you. We have ongoing webinars, team calls, training, and video tutorials to help you along the way. You are part of our community of people helping people. Here's one of our capture pages. All you need to do is send people to this page. Never ever try to explain how Croud Rising works. You can post this page on Facebook, you can run online classified ads, or simply send your link out to your contacts. It is not your responsibility to explain how Croud Rising works. Your number one responsibility is to get people to take a look. Let the system do the selling and presenting for you. It's been recently reported 47% of the American people cannot afford an unexpected $400 emergency without borrowing or selling something. And nearly 50% are living paycheck to paycheck. Today, it is no longer an option to find extra income. It's a necessity. Earlier in this presentation, I said the following. You're about to discover how average and ordinary folks are making $100 to $200 a day rather quickly. That is a true statement, and I stand by it. But what if? What if after a month or so, you're only making $200 a week? Will that help pay some of the bills? How about getting you that new car? How about that perfect family vacation you always dreamed of? Would an extra $200 a week move you into a new home or a better neighborhood? Is it a time you live the life you truly want to live? In the words of Zig Ziglar, great motivational speaker, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. When you join us, you will have the power to help a whole lot of people. There is nothing more exciting than receiving multiple donations every day from people you never met. We invite you to join us. Here's what you need to do next. Click the link below this video. It will take you through an easy step-by-step process that will take just a few short minutes. Thank you. Go ahead, click on the link below to start receiving donations.